And we're here. We're here in Nicktoons Unite. Oh, what? Oh, sorry. I interrupted the. It was starting its little intro, and I interrupted it. Uh, Hello, everyone, and welcome to Nicktoons Unite. I'm here with my sister Yellow Brick.
Wahoo!
Sorry, my sister Yoshi.
I haven't been working on it, but like I'm trying to pull out impressions. So there you go.
But was
What?
that the full?
Wahoo!
Sorry, one
That's
more time.
Mario. Wahoo! There you go. There's my Mario jump. I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, very good.
Oh, here. Yoshi.
What? Does Yoshi say his own name?
I think. Yeah, I think so. On like Brawl maybe. Yoshi. I don't know.
I kind of feel like you're making that up.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a sound bit. This is Yoshi. I'm pretty sure that's the thing.
Hi Carsonian, hi Dwarf. Dwarf is asking if I got a haircut, and I don't know. So I did not, but I have my hair done today. I have my hair like pinned up short because I was going for the Sam. You guys know Sam from Danny Phantom. I was trying to go for that kind of look, but her little hair tuft in the back, it doesn't work very well on me because my hair's a different color at the end. And it's kind of a curly mess, but it's just tucked up. I didn't actually cut it all off. I don't know. What do you think? Carsonian's a solid 6.2 out of 8, but I think that was about your wahooing. But I think I'd rate my
No.
hair about the same.
Hey, you know what? We appreciate the commitment to you trying, even though I don't even know if she's in this game.
I don't either. I guess we'll find out. We could actually start playing. Let me see if they have subtitles real quick, and then we can actually start playing. Of course not. Of course not. Also, sound effects is at 100%. Seems like a lot. Maybe a little less.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, hey, Power. Hey, Bree. How's it going? You're playing Nicktoons with the voices of Yoshi and Mario. I know. I think Yellow Brick, I think, is gonna have to do a lot of voicing today.
A multifaceted lady I am.
You sure are.
Oh.
Wait, what are the no, I don't want these extras. Okay, sorry, we'll actually play. Well, sorry, we'll be quiet and watch whatever intro cutscene they'll give to us here.
Okay, Power said the Yoshi is in Super Mario Sunshine, so check yourself, Poky, if that's true.
Check my apparently not. I've appeared to have wrecked myself instead of checking myself.
For real, I'm gonna find a sound bit and I'm gonna send it to you so that you know. Because I'm not referencing nothing. I'm not that creative.
Okay, I'm sorry. But how is everyone today? How is everyone? It's great to see you, Bree. I feel like it's been a while. I still gotta play your Spyro game, but oh, sorry, there's cutscene.
Bikini Bottom, a paradise on the ocean floor, home to many undersea creatures living their lives in peace and tranquility.
Good morning, Gary. What are we gonna do today? Meow. Great idea. Let's visit Patrick.
Citizens of Bikini Bottom, may I have your attention, please?
I wonder what's going on. Meow.
From now on, I, Plankton, and the Syndicate will rule Bikini Bottom. But I'm fair. I listen to the little people. Those of you who don't want me to rule, raise your hand. Get them!
Okay, I'm gonna um Alright, I've got it up again. I don't know, maybe it is just Yellbrick's just sabotaging the stream. I think Goofy Bits is right.
If anybody's doing it, it's Steve Jobs' ghost, probably.
Okay, it is okay, no, it's definitely Yellowbrick's fault because I'm playing on a P I don't know. I mean, I don't know, man. This is truly a nightmare.
If worse comes to work, I'll just comment on your bad gameplay.
I know, I was so excited that we got dolphin netplay working, and maybe if we have you host instead of me, maybe it's me hosting and streaming at the same time.
I thought about that too earlier when we were troubleshooting, but then I didn't know, since you wouldn't be able to. I guess I would save our progress.
Yeah, and I just would keep playing with you. It's a short game. I don't think it would take us more than maybe 2 streams to beat, but okay, but I think we're still here. So we made it this far. Okay. Hi everyone. Sorry for a million crashes now. Oh, and Tilda's here. Hi Tilda. Happy Saturday. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm very worried. I'm really worried this is gonna crash again, but we're gonna try this one more time. Please, oops, sorry, microphone. Please play a cutscene. Now hold on a second. I didn't mean. All right. I guess just a new game.
Yeah, so man.
I guess we're gonna be in the ghost prison first. I feel like that was like an accidental spoiler.
And how does that relate to SpongeBob? We have to find out.
I know, right? Okay.
Bikini Bottom, a paradise on the ocean
It's not a
floor,
subtitle option,
home
right?
to many
No, there's no
undersea creatures
subtitles.
living their lives
2005
in
didn't
peace
believe
and
in him.
tranquility.
Yeah.
Good morning, Gary. What are we gonna do today? Meow. Great idea. Let's visit Patrick.
Citizens of Bikini Bottom, may I have your attention, please?
I wonder what's going on. Meow.
From now on, I, Plankton, and the Syndicate will rule Bikini Bottom. But I'm fair. I listen to the little people. Those of you who don't want me to rule, raise your hand. Get them!
Plankton can't do that to people. Oh no. If Plankton's in charge, he'll steal the Krabby Patty formula and shut down the Krusty Krab. Ah! Don't eat me!
Oh my god, horrifying.
SpongeBob, we haven't met, but believe me, I'm your friend. Plankton has joined forces with villains from other worlds, and with their help, he's taking over Bikini Bottom.
Come on, SpongeBob, wake up. Oh, I must have had too much ice cream last night.
I've been gathering information about your world, and I know you've dealt with him before. Please, SpongeBob, we need your help.
Anyone else care to defy me?
Okay, I'll do what I can to help.
Follow my dog, and he will lead you to me. I'll be able to tell you more when you get to my lab.
Gary, stand guard and don't let them in. I'll be back soon. Meow.
Okay, hi everyone, and welcome to what I hope is actually the start of stream, where we can have a constant connection now.
I'm Jimmy Neutron. Welcome to my lab.
This is amazing. He's a giant block of cheese.
Timmy, SpongeBob is a sponge from a place called Bikini Bottom. Oh, that reminds me. My neutronic moisture sealant will keep you moist outside of water.
This is the strangest morning I've had since, well, last Tuesday.
Wow, he can talk?
Of course he can, Danny. Where SpongeBob comes from, all sea creatures can talk. SpongeBob, we need to bring you up to speed on what's happening. This all started with my latest invention, the Universe Portal Machine. It's a device that lets us travel to other worlds. Professor Calamitous has somehow gained access to my project plans and created a copy of my machine. I've been tracking Calamitus's portals, and he's been visiting your worlds. He's found an ally in each world, and they've teamed up to form a syndicate. He must have some sort of master plan that they can all benefit from. They've combined their powers to create an army of Syndicate troops, and they're stealing energy from each of your worlds. We don't know why they're stealing this energy, but whatever it's for, it won't be good.
Don't be such a science nerd. If you think about it, this is actually pretty cool. It's just like one of my games.
Now, Timmy, this is a lot more serious than one of your video games. We've lost our powers because of this syndicate, and we won't be able to do anything until they're stopped.
How'd you poof here then?
Timmy, right now, this wand is just a glorified back scratcher.
Your holograms are right, Timmy. We must work together to stop the Syndicate. I know you've each defeated these guys individually. That's why I've brought you all here. If we combine our knowledge, we can beat them.
All I'm saying is that it's exciting to work as a team and save the day.
Well, now that the entire team is assembled, I think it's time we get started.
Okay, since we don't know where Calamitus's secret laboratory is, our only leads lie in each of your worlds. To begin with, let's stop them from draining the energy.
Where should we start?
How about Amity Park?
Let's go!
Bro, Jimmy Neutron talks too much.
I agree. I feel like they said the word syndicate a lot.
You know what? But I kind of like it. I feel like syndicate, that's a word we need to bring back. We're not using that word enough these days. Oh, I don't want to be Jimmy. Alright.
Suck to suck.
Are you in?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see your little purple circle. Alright. Can I be SpongeBob? How do I change?
D-pad.
D-pad? D-pad?
D-pad.
Alright.
Gotta get small because he's Danny Phantom.
Anyway, hi everyone. How is everyone else doing? I think we're doing a lot better now that this seems to be functioning. Thank you, Doog Noog, for this birthday request that Yellow Brick and I are doing.
The fact that A is not jump is despicable.
Oh, A is slap. Is there a jump? What is jump? X is jump?
X. There's the
No.
two buttons. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Yeah.
B doesn't do anything but X
Nope.
jumps?
No.
Alright, I hate that.
You can slam down though. Oh, B opens a portal, I guess. That's what we get to do.
Oh, good. It's okay. Excellent. Level complete. Oh my god, we did it!
Yeah.
See, now Yellow Brick and I could not for the life of us figure out if we owned this game as kids. Is this feeling at all familiar to you?
Did we own something just so similar to it?
Battle for
You know,
Volcano Island.
No, but I knew that one so well. That one's actually good.
Or at least we're cast.
I know that storyline and everything.
I'm glad you could finally make it. I've been waiting for you all to arrive.
Sorry we were late, but now let's get the party started.
Oh, it's not that simple, Danny. I have the upper hand.
Dun dun
All
dun!
you do is join me, and I will let them go.
I told you before, I use my powers for good.
You cannot resist, Danny.
Is that Ron
The
Stoppable?
Syndicate cannot be defeated. With every passing moment, this ghost portal
You know what? If I
provides
could
us with
hear it
power
and
for
my
the Syndicate's
okay, hold
ultimate
on,
plan,
actually.
and provides me with unlimited ghost energy.
I will never join you.
You'll have plenty of time to consider my offer further as you rot for eternity in the Ghost Zone prison.
I should have dressed like Vlad for this stream, not like Sam.
Is who Ron Stoppable?
Is Danny Phantom Ron Stoppable?
Isn't Ron Stoppable is Will Friedle?
Yes. Who voices Danny Phantom?
Not Will Friedle.
Alright, read your voice acting lines, please.
Where are we? So we're not doing that.
No, it's good. Keep going. You're in.
What?
I'll be the villains. You can be our heroes.
Beautiful.
You're in my world now.
Walker? Oh, not again. You couldn't hold me last time. What makes you think you can this time?
Oh, jeez, Walker, not again. For some reason, that's not the voice you're going for.
This is for Danny. Danny doesn't talk like that. I can't his voice actor though. Not a guy with the, oh, this guy looks familiar. I think he's just one of those voice actors that you know in everything all the time, probably.
Oh yeah. Tilda says David Kaufman. Yeah. What else is he in? Because I don't know what he's in. Ron Stoppable is the sidekick to Kim Possible in Kim Possible. I've made some changes since you were last here, boy. This prison's just as effective against you as it is against ghosts. So don't break the rules and you'll be just fine.
You know what? This guy, not in anything else that matters.
Oh, really? Oh.
To be honest with you. Not from what I'm seeing, it's all that would make any sense, or all that matters to us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Tilda's scouring the Wikipedia trying to find out what kind of stuff he's been in.
I think he's only familiar to us for Danny Phantom.
Oh. Alright, well, move out of your spot so I can explore.
Am I stuck?
NRG tokens can be collected. Wait, I didn't finish reading. Are you stuck? What are you doing?
My controller isn't working.
No! I thought we had everything working. Did you hit start? Oh. There you go.
Oh.
You can pause it.
Okay. I think I had a tab open and it didn't like it, so it shut off my whole computer. We're good. No more research for me. I'll leave that to other people.
Yeah, this is Poky and Yellowbrick figure out the internet day, I guess. Oh wait, what are these tokens for? Weapons and abilities?
Queens.
Find.
What do you think?
Wait, press B when you find Goddard and spend your tokens. Okay.
What do we think NRG stands for?
New retro goobs.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
Okay, see, this is.
This game.
We definitely owned this game?
Yeah, I looked at the package again and I'm like, yeah.
I'm the box ghost! I deal with 7 ghost rats and I'll help you escape this prison!
Iconic. So good.
Yeah, is the box ghost just Carl Weezer with, like, extra steps?
I think so.
The ghost rats will hide from you. You know, Danny, I feel like you're especially equipped to deal with this. Also, I keep hitting B thinking it's gonna hit stuff.
I know, it's... These controls make no sense. I'm going ghost.
You have successfully dealt with the rats. The box ghost will help you now.
Oh, good.
Thank you, box ghost.
That was that. Okay.
Alright, so of these 4 shows that the characters are from, which one's the best?
I mean, it's gotta be SpongeBob, right?
I don't know that it's gotta be SpongeBob.
Hold on, you may do your thing.
Very well, you've helped me. Now the all-powerful box ghost will help you.
You know you gotta be a good voice actor when you remember the voice 20 years later.
Am I right on that voice? Because I feel like that's what it is.
100%. That is exactly what it is.
I don't remember this game at all, by the way. I don't think we owned this game. Maybe we played it for like one afternoon.
We got the box, though.
Wait. Purple power pods restore the team's power, but the character who picks it up recovers the most.
Okay.
Green health pods heal the team, but the character who picks it up recovers the most. So this is Power is right. This is just X-Men Legend, the X-Men Legends game that I played a while back and really hated. So I hope I don't hate this game. All right, so right. you say it's SpongeBob. Let's see. Goofy Bits agrees. SpongeBob hands down. Dugnug says, depends if we're only counting the first 3 seasons of SpongeBob.
See, that's kind of where I'm at with you, because that was like, I always had a season of SpongeBob on me for road trips and stuff. So like, that's just the one I've seen the most. It's definitely not like the greatest storyline or anything like super interesting, but it holds the most prominence for that. Poky, what's your answer?
It's hard to say. Googybit says everything but SpongeBob was background television. That I disagree with. You can still engage with these storylines. How engaged are people with SpongeBob? Tilda says Danny Phantom.
Which is probably supposed to be the right answer. Actually, Jimmy Neutron's probably supposed to be the right answer, but I don't know. Tell me why it's impossible for me to read and talk and play this game at the same time.
There's a lot going on.
Literally, every time a box comes up, I cannot even pay attention to it. Okay. It's hard.
Talking about entire shows, Danny's the best, then Jimmy, then Fairly, then SpongeBob. Talking about at their best, SpongeBob wins. Jimmy and Danny had the luxury of not ending before they got stale. Fairly and SpongeBob did not. Yeah, that's my problem with it, is that they definitely SpongeBob and Fairly Odd Parents super jumped the shark. Really, when they made that Drake Bell Fairly Odd Parents movie, that's when I was fully out. Like,
is that before Poof?
That might have been after Poof. I genuinely don't know. Yeah, when they had the baby, yeah, I was definitely out of it then.
Yeah.
What is performing a slam jump on a slam pad? Pressing A. Why wouldn't I just double press? I hate this control scheme. Here's the thing though, I don't think I could tell you what happens in a single episode of Danny Phantom.
In the first episode that has the box guy. That's the meat. It's about meat. And they go to the prom at one point.
They do go to the prom at one point. I do remember that because Sam has her special like prom outfit. Also, what's up with this depressed guy in the corner? Should we do something about it?
Sorry, brother.
He just seems really bummed. Like I can't hit him. Did y'all have those GBA TV show cartridges? No, I don't think we did. Are you aware that those are even a thing, Yellow Brick?
No, I don't know what that is.
Oh, there were like these cartridges for the Game Boy Advance that just had like single episodes or maybe like a couple episodes of like, I feel like Drake and Josh was one of them, where they had literally, you could watch an episode, an extremely low res episode on your, yeah, on your Game Boy Advance. I think they only made a couple of them. They were not super popular. But yeah, Poof. If Poof was before the Drake Bell Timmy Turner, I do have just a distinct memory of being haunted by the Drake Bell Timmy Turner and the girl from Victorious. In that one, it just felt so wrong because he's like, I don't know, like a 21-year-old man playing a 10-year-old boy. I don't. Maybe he was supposed to be a teenager in that one.
I think so. I think the idea was that like he just hadn't graduated, or he had to go back to middle school or something.
That's can't possibly be it.
Would we be that surprised if it was? That's all we have to do. Do we? Wait. Oh.
No, we missed something.
My brain cannot handle any of this.
the having a conversation and trying to piece together what to do. It's because all the buttons are in stupid places. I can't.
I think so. We can't just go like random.
Hold up, I'm gonna pause really fast. I'm sorry. Okay, I was hoping maybe there was a controller configuration, but of course there's not.
No, if there's not subtitles, you're not getting custom panels.
No, not diddly squat for me. Goofy Bits asked, did y'all's parents make you quit watching SpongeBob 2 after the episode where SpongeBob and Patrick have a baby clam? No, that... Actually, no. I forgot that was an episode. But I do remember that episode. That's a good episode.
That's probably one we have on DVD.
Yeah, we had a lot of SpongeBob on DVD. I feel like the several of the first seasons.
I would say 1 through 6, but I don't know. Oh, functions.
Upgrade abilities? How much money do we have? Oh, like not a lot. Oh, we don't share money.
Oh. I guess I'm not doing well.
Continue save. Save sounds good. Tilda asked if anyone watched Quiet on the Set. I did. Did you watch it, Yellow Brick?
I haven't yet. I have been waiting to get into a sad mood to watch it.
That's so fair. I watched it. I think I binged the whole thing just because it was so interesting. But it's such a bummer. Yeah, you gotta be in the right headspace for it.
See, and I feel like I'm in this false sense of like, oh, nostalgia, but it's like not the good kind of nostalgia. So then I'm just gonna be like, oh, this isn't what I wanted. But it's on my list for sure.
Okay, now if you could pick one of the universes to live in, though, which one would you want?
I mean, probably Fairly Odd Parents, right? Cause magic.
Yeah, I guess Jimmy Neutron is basically the normal world.
But like everyone's a little creepier looking.
Yeah, everybody's just a little bit pudgier.
And an annoying smart kid. Who wants that?
No, nobody wants that. And I don't know that I'd want to live in a place full of ghosts always coming around haunting people.
Yeah. And then who knows what goes down underwater?
Yeah, would I have to be like Sandy Cheeks and live in an air dome and have my own air supply? Use an ability pod to gain new abilities or weapons. You want an ability pod?
Oh, that's for me.
It is.
Yeah, I do. Can I get it for free? It looks like it. Oh, use overshadow ability. Take control of enemies you have stunned with slam jump. Press B when you see this. I'm never gonna do that. because I'm gonna be too overwhelmed. Think about using another.
I have a feeling you're gonna need to use it like right now, though.
Oh, because they're. Press B. No, that's not helpful. Oh, it was to slam dunk them. Oh, it's dead now. I don't know.
Well, they're gonna keep coming, so I think you'll have to figure that out.
Well, it's not.
Oh yeah, get him, overshadow him. No, you killed him. What are you doing?
What am I supposed to do?
Only ghosts can move through the gates. You're supposed to be a ghost and move through the gate.
Am I not a ghost right now?
No, you're clearly not see-through.
Wait! Okay, B. Press B. Okay, no, that's not what I want. How do I do what I just learned? Can I go? Hold on. Okay. Use the overshadow ability. Take control of enemies you stun. Press B when you... I feel like I've been doing that and it has been killing them. Yo.
You literally haven't. You just keep hitting A.
No, I have to stun them, right? Okay, so
they have to be not see-through.
Oh. Well, I can't...
Okay, go near him. No.
Okay. Hold your horses.
Alright, I'm gonna read all these comments instead. So Dugnug says fairies, which I think is actually the right choice. Are you the main character in this universe? I'm gonna say yes, you are the main character. Well, you're not like Jimmy Neutron, you're yourself, but you're the main character of your life. So Jimmy Neutron is there, but the show's about you.
I don't want to be. Well, Jimmy Neutron does.
There, overtake. There you go.
Okay. I knew what I was doing, but
it really didn't seem like you knew what you were doing.
when I try to hit me and I'm just trying to press B. Jeez Louise. This game is gonna take longer than you think. I just want you to know. No,
this is definitely. I don't even think we're gonna be able to finish this game, to be honest with you. Just period. You get slapped around over there.
The hardest game I've ever played.
Clearly.
I think we've learned my limits.
But it seems the consensus is actually the Chalk Zone would be the place to live. I only have a vague memory of Chalk Zone.
What if you're not a good drawer?
Oh, is that what Chalk Zone is? You just draw whatever and it appears when you're in the Chalk Zone?
I think so.
Yeah, Chalk Zone would be cool. I don't know. I don't know what the actual best one would be. I think the worst one would be Code Lyoko.
How? No, wait, no, that's literally the best one. What are you freaking talking about, my guy? That would be so cool. I've dreamed of that in both reality and in my dreams of being in Code Lyoko.
Why?
Because you could be a person and then also in video games. You could be in the video game. Now, ignore the fact that that Xana is trying to, like, you know, destroy the world or whatever. But, like, wouldn't that be so cool to enter a portal and you're suddenly basically in VR, but not?
I mean...
So AR, but not?
Maybe your dreams will come true here soon.
See, okay, now, see, it wouldn't work so well if in this world... Why is... Oh, Jimmy's just showing there.
Bye, Jimmy.
I don't think Code Lyoko would work so well today if it was, like, real, because only terrible people would be in charge of that, and I don't trust that. We wouldn't do it right. That would be pretty cool.
Oh, Tilda doesn't know what Code Lyoko is. Can you explain... Do you know... How well can you explain Code Lyoko there, Yellow Brick?
Without trying to play the game better than having tried to play this game. It's about a guy. Now, to be fair, I don't think they really explain that well the origins in the first episode, or like really ever. Like it's just like middle school kids who find these transporters that take you into a video game type world.
It was a show on Cartoon Network.
Was it on Cartoon? I don't think it was on Cartoon Network.
What did it air on? Did it air on one of those weird side channels?
I think it was on like the For Kids.
For Kids or...
For Kids.
Yeah.
That's literally honest. Oh, it wasn't Cartoon Network? Okay,
I thought it was.
For Kids is my jam, also. I loved everything on that too. But yeah, these kids just do that, and then they like eventually one of the people that is in the video game world comes into the real life, and her dad's like trying to destroy the world or something. Spoiler: Xana's her dad, I think, because she's a fake character. So I guess anything could in there. You know what? That's the best explanation you're gonna get from me. I don't really know if I can explain it. I just liked it a lot.
Yeah, that was way more than I remember about it.
Well, because you're a hater. So, keep that in mind.
Alright, well, Goofbits has 2 comments for you, which is, one, that you would have to look like a Code Lyoko character, which that would be unbelievably cursed. I don't think I would sacrifice my looks to look like a Code Lyoko character.
How dare you? Just because they got big ol' foreheads.
That's what our dad called it. He always called it, oh, you're watching the Big Forehead Kids show?
Disgraceful.
And
what was
two,
the other comment?
oh, that no wonder y'all love Code Lyoko. It's French.
Yeah, I need to watch it in French. Well, they made a live action of it too in French, and that's bananas. And they
Did you
shouldn't
watch
do
that one?
I think I tried to, and I'm like, I hate it. So, but I didn't find that out till like 5 years ago, so it was past my prime on that.
Hmm.
Now, ooh, this is a good segue though. If you want to talk about live action reboots,
Yes, let's talk.
Powerpuff Girls.
Oh my god, okay, so, okay, you need to post that in the Discord, actually, because Yellow Brick sent me, the CW had made this pilot, or this trailer, or whatever, for a live-action Powerpuff Girls, with Donald Faison as Professor X, and Dove Cameron as Bubbles, and then two other girls. I didn't recognize the two other girls that they had playing the Powerpuff Girls. It's one of the worst things I have ever seen. They had, instead of Mojo Jojo being a monkey, it was separated into a father-son human duo, one named Mojo, one named Jojo, who were the evil villains, I guess, like, being the mayor and stuff, and taking over the world, which is crazy, because the regular mayor in Powerpuff Girls is such a big deal.
I make the rules.
Yeah, that's true
You
too.
boys are never
yeah.
getting out of here.
Oh my god. We're in a boss fight?
Alright.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting it. Kick him in the groin.
I can't even get to him. Because I keep pressing the not jump button.
Danny, I feel like you're gonna be integral to this fight. And I feel like you're losing a lot of health. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know why I picked the most important character for this. This is stupid on my part.
No, that you should do that every time. I think you should be the most important character for every fight.
I think people
Overtake
would
him.
not
Overtake
enjoy
him.
watching that.
Overtake him.
I did, and then I did. I did, and then I didn't.
Overtake him! Oh, he's out! He's out! He's out! The walker's down here!
Oh, I am. Okay. I got you. You didn't even know it was me, punk.
Oh. Oh my god! Dude, SpongeBob went flying! Jimmy's gonna die, though. I don't know what the heck he's doing. I thought he was supposed to be the smart one.
Did I?
Hey,
Oh, I
get some health. Get some health. Power said it sounds like a parody, but no, that was real.
CW ruins everything, though. That's why.
That's the thing. CW is always wild and.
I was surprised. I thought it was gonna be like a murder, like more heavy on the murder and not like sex, which was a weird pivot for them to also choose to do. Oh, I'm out.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh, lasers. Oh my god.
Let me.
Why are we not doing well at this?
Well, because I'm no longer the guy.
Okay, well, wait, he's almost down. He's almost down. Come over here. He's almost down. Ah,
so
gosh
hard.
darn it.
Okay, I am the guy. And
Okay,
I'm
okay.
no longer the guy.
That's okay. Well, just smack him with your body.
He's so fast.
Oh, come on, but he's... Oh, there he goes, there he goes! Man, he is snatched.
So how are we gonna get out of this ghost zone?
Wait a minute. If this is a ghost zone, then those things before, they must have been ghosts!
You know,
Thanks,
Glad's
SpongeBob.
not the only one with a ghost portal.
You have access to another ghost portal?
It's nearby. Follow me.
Woo.
Yay.
Goofybit says, I got in an argument on Facebook about the live action being woke. guy said Hollywood keeps replacing actors with actresses. I said, well, bro, it's called the Powerpuff Girls. Yeah, really, they should have made the live action one just made the Rowdy Rough Boys. I don't think anybody would have been sad about that.
No, that would have done so well, honestly. And like the live action that they were gonna make, like it could have been camp, it could have been kind of cool, but then it wasn't. So they made every wrong decision possible.
Well, they made one right decision, which was don't let that see the light of day.
And then one day in 2025,
they released the trailer for some reason. Yeah, maybe they were like, oh yeah, let's drum a pipe for this again.
Looks like ghost hunting technology. Did you make these?
I don't know.
devices yourself?
When I was looking back on Twitter, it seemed like the link was disappearing from a lot of things for copyright. So I don't know that it was meant to be out there at all. So I don't know if I'll be able to. I'm sure I'll be able to find a link somewhere. But... Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to be voice acting.
Vlad's too powerful.
Well, they're voice acting.
We need to find some
Are
way to
they
shut it
speaking?
down.
They're
Speaking here?
Yeah, they're speaking.
Oh, I'll let them do that then.
Jimmy's 2D self is scuffed, dude.
It's bad. It's real bad.
Yeah, we're heroes. Heroes don't just sit around and study.
You're right. Heroes go out and save the world.
All right, let's get going. We'll figure out a plan once we get to Vlad's castle.
I'm pretty sure none of that was important. It's okay, you talked over it.
Cool.
Is this the Jimmy upgrade? Oh, let me Jimmy upgrade here. Timmy, mind your business. Shrink Ray, Jimmy Shrink Ray. Cool. Sounds good to me.
It's gonna get really complicated when you have to use all the characters at the same time.
Yeah, we're never gonna remember this.
Switch to Timmy, not if we play it a second time, that's for sure. Oops, nope, I didn't want that.
Are you sure you don't want that? Do you wanna...
What? Oh, I thought, okay. I guess we're playing like I'm Patrick. Is this just on my head? Oh. I can't.
Maybe we don't need that. I think you just need to put it down and then shoot the start thing. There we go.
Okay. She is here.
Oh, they're not voice acting. You got to do it now.
Nobody is?
Nobody's talking.
Okay. What's wrong with this picture? Everyone seems to have been turned into zombies. Is that also me?
Yeah, you get all the heroes.
Okay. I don't really remember what she sounds like. They're not zombies. They've been overshadowed by the ghosts that Vlad has released. You better deal with all 6 ghosts before you head to Vlad's castle. She didn't sound like that. Okay, let's clean up the town and then move on to deal with Vlad.
That's okay. Nobody's paying attention to your voice acting because all these zombies are making noises where they're going.
Good. We'll meet you outside the Amity Park Cemetery.
Is Danny Phantom dead? No, doesn't the theme song tell of Danny Phantom's story? He's like half alive, half dead. He got trapped in a...
when his parents built a really great machine designed to do a world unseen. Kind of got your Hippocrates. Danny didn't quite work his focus and quit, and Danny took a look inside. I think I did the verses backward. He's just part ghost. Not dead, just part ghost.
Yeah, he got caught inside the ghost machine or something.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, the best theme songs are the ones that tell you the full story. In just that. I think those are pretty solid.
I disagree. For cartoons or for any show?
I'm just gonna say all shows. I'm just gonna have an opinion.
Okay, well that's a hot take. I firmly disagree with that. Like the Friends theme song isn't like, and then Ross said we were on a break, and then Rachel got really upset.
Okay, and you know what that theme song is? Just a song. It's just a song that they put on the front.
That's what every theme song is. That's why it's called a song.
No, that song came out before. You listen to the podcast, you know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god. No, because that song just existed before, and then they just added it to it, right?
No, it didn't. I am like 90% sure they wrote that song for Friends.
I guess we'll never know.
There's no possible way to know.
Guess we'll never know who's right. No, okay, on the podcast we listened to when we were 10 years old, I feel like I remember them saying that it was already made.
Wow, this is really good evidence.
You know what, now you're making me think other thoughts.
Oh, how dare I make you think thoughts?
I'm saying like the Nanny theme song's good.
The
Feel
Nanny...
like a would be good, but it's not. Is it a good violence? I don't know.
What do you think of theme songs that have no words, like the Office theme song?
I like when they're short, so that I don't have to skip through it. It's just like a quick little ditty.
Like the How I Met Your Mother theme song?
Yeah, those are also the best ones because they're just like a whatever. Skip it in 10 seconds, you move on with your life. Except one that does not go with that is the Modern Family one. I think that one's kind of annoying.
What are we supposed to do with these sick people?
Just gonna beat them up.
That does not seem to be working.
Beat the zombie out of them. I think Tucker said what we were supposed to do, but you know, we don't listen to him.
Well, can I... okay, I thought maybe pause menu would tell us what I need to do with this guy. Do I need to shrink him?
That doesn't make a lot of sense, does it?
No,
okay,
well,
let's go back.
How about you come up here, Danny Phantom? Maybe you have to do something.
I was so bad at platforming. I just took the truck.
Oh my god.
I was so bad at platforming. I had to figure out how to jump. Okay. No, it's so hard.
Oh my god. It tells you literally where to put it. There's a big outline on the floor.
Well, it was too far away.
Do you haunt them? Yes, haunt her. Haunt her. Haunt her.
Sorry, I got a text message, so I looked away.
Ha!
Okay. Oh, okay.
Did you save her?
Yeah, as long as we don't get her oh, that was you. Oh, no, we did, because it didn't kill the guy. Okay. Okay. I am blaming these controls entirely, because it just doesn't work. Okay.
Okay, so
now
you gotta haunt him. We'll clear the ghosts out. You just gotta haunt him.
Yeah.
Oof. God, Jimmy Neutron sucks so much, dude. I hate this gun.
You don't have to be you can be a different guy with a gun. Oh, that's a different guy.
Goofy Bits is all for the George Lopez theme song, which I agree, that song is a good song.
Hey, Baby No Money just did a song using that as a backup.
Really?
Yeah. Not a backup. What is that called? When they sample it.
Sample?
It. Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the lurk, Tilda. I feel like we'll be lucky if we even just get through the Danny Phantom area today.
Fair. Who knows if that's like the first 25% of this or not.
You would think so, but these games don't always love things like logic.
That's true. Oh, I guess I can. fix her. I can fix her.
I believe in you.
Hello.
Oh, thank you for the
You know,
lurk,
lady.
Crimsonian. Ugh.
These women are so tall.
They
That's
really
so good.
are.
Hey, her hair looks more like your hair.
Yeah, you're right. I think that, well, my poof is, oh, there it is. My little tuft has totally disappeared. Oh, Neil's here accusing me of being drunk. But it's not me that's drunk, it's actually Yellow Brick.
That's what they call me.
They call me drunk Yellow Brick.
Drunky, drunky, drunky.
See, look at that. Only a drunk person would sound like that.
Yeah.
You know who's actually drunk? This is actually why I brought Yellow Brick on today. Is I want to complain about brands. Brands are drunk. Brands are on something else. Every few days, my sister and I will send pictures to each other, like from the grocery store or something, being like, the brands are out of control. They're always doing collaborations that literally nobody is asking for. like yesterday, I sent a picture to her of freaking Milkbone, the little dog treats, did a collab with Dunkin' Donuts so that they made treats that taste like vanilla glazed donuts. Which is just a bad idea.
But I would kind of want to try one.
Yeah, here's the concerning part though, right? It says it's with other flavors, and I don't know what other flavors they're including in that, like if they're including flavors dogs would like.
Probably, right? I just see no I don't understand any world where someone would want to buy that for their dog. Like, that seems like something a human would buy for themselves because they want to try it. Because why would your dog care if it tasted like a donut?
Right, you're promoting something bad. Now if the dog likes it, now the dog wants to eat all your Dunkin'. That would be bad.
Yeah, I don't know. That was certainly a weird one. Well, because I was talking to people I mentioned it to someone yesterday, because we were talking about foods we would eat to be tortured with for a show, and that came up because someone was vegetarian and normally we feed them bugs, and so someone was like, dog food, and they're like, you can't do dog food that has animal product in it, or meat or something, and I was like, what about these other things? And I think they're still somehow not vegetarian or vegan or something, but I would try it. You don't have to do a lot for me to try dog food. I'm kind of curious.
Sounds like you were looking for an opportunity to try dog food and I accidentally put it in your lap.
Well, you know, I think part of me is a little masochisty.
Such a crazy thing to be like, yeah, I kind of want to though.
Okay, well, like, you know how we went to, I think, Smash Burger one time, and there wasn't wasabi. Well, maybe, no. I know at one point there was like a large amount of wasabi, and like I ate too much of it to prove a point that I could do it, and it was like a bad choice. So like, I think I am one of those persons that you could dare to eat weird things, and I would do it. Or you wouldn't have to dare me. I'd be like, come on, just dare me, and I'll like do it, depending on what it is. I think I am that kind of person. So.
Dare me. I don't want to eat it, but somebody dare me. Somebody dare me to do this, and I'll do it. But like, but somebody has to dare me.
A little bit. Like, okay, if it's for the entertainment of others, I will do it. If it will make someone have feelings. A very Rhett and Link idea on that. But.
Okay, Timmy's got a freeze glove now.
Oh no, we're bringing a new control.
Press L or R to switch between Wimmy's weapons. And attack the freeze glove. Alright.
Sure, that made sense.
Oh, he's in a little snowsuit now.
Aww. We
Whoops.
love an outfit change.
Oh, was somebody supposed to hit that?
Oh. Oops. Wait, oh, I did that.
There we go. Apparently, my punch is now a freeze ray. Pew! Pew! Pew, pew. That's cute.
I'm like a little ice climber.
Neil says some of the dog brands these days look like gourmet meals. Dude, I swear some dogs eat better than me. I always get commercials for dog foods like the farmer's dog and whatever, and they look like, honestly, they look like banquet meals. They might as well just be TV dinners.
Well, I mean, if they're getting their own bakeries, they might as well just fully do the thing.
It sounds like they are.
Well, my roommate in college, she would buy them cakes from the dog bakery, and every time I'd always kind of ask if I could have some, and somehow I never ended up getting to eat any. So I never got to eat a peanut butter cake for dog.
You know what? Actually, okay, I think I'm on your side now, because now that you mentioned the dog bakeries, some of that stuff looks and smells really good. Oh my god, how can we not make it over this thing? Danny!
I was so close. That was my bad.
I can't do that without power. Oh, I ran out of ice power. It's a magic. It's a purple magic power. Oh my gosh.
Wait, but you just did it, so...
No, I had to wait for it to regenerate.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you go do that for me.
Oh, Goofy Bits has a step-cousin who used to eat dog food, so, you know, maybe we could get you hooked up with the step-cousin and,
You know, I don't know if that's necessarily what I'm looking for in, like, a partner. I think that's just my own personal caveat. Make people a little disgusted or have feelings in some way.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's a good way to find a partner, though.
Maybe. If we're both willing to do it, that shows some sort of commitment. Something.
It shows some sort of commitment.
A boldness to do what others fear.
A real zest for life. Passion for animals.
You gotta cry on stage for the wasabi and hot sauce. You gotta look like a fool with your pants on the ground.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I thought about not. What is that from?
It's from America's Got Talent. It was Dad's favorite clip. There was this guy on America's Got Talent who came on, and he was like an older guy, and he came on and he did a rap for everybody, and he was like, pants on the ground, looking like a fool with your pants on the ground. That was like the whole thing, and but it was a huge meme for a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, that would have never come back to me.
Well, it might have just been a huge meme just in our household. I don't actually know if it...
I feel like it was something. Probably.
Probably.
Oh, shrink.
Oh yeah, there you go. You can try the shrinky dink.
How do I shrink?
With B. Also, I think you're shrinking that, yeah.
Oh, that was all it shrink. Okay.
Oh, that's for you.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, well, you took too long. Now there are ghosts here.
We're getting so good at this.
When's the Poky and Yellow Brick dog food eating stream? I'm not agreeing to eat dog food. Not gonna be me.
Would you not eat the donut? You're telling me you're not gonna buy that donut food before I get there?
No, I'm not gonna buy. I guess we can go buy the donut food. I was not planning on buying the Dunkin' dog food because I don't want to support that kind of energy from brands.
Okay, we'll have to acquire it by other means, I guess.
Is your stream stuttering frames or is it the game itself? It's the game itself. We're having some lag. Sorry, I'm talking to Goddard real quick. I'm seeing if we have enough money. Oh, we do. We have enough money to upgrade one thing. Is there something you want upgraded? You can charge the foam gloves. Maybe you can charge your ghost punch or something.
Or each player can only charge their own thing, right?
Well, I can charge any player that I'm not playing as, so it just
with
means
their own coins.
Right.
Like their own coins can only okay. I don't know.
Alright, I'm just gonna upgrade mine. What? Oh, you can upgrade in increments?
Oh, that's weird. And oddly specific. Ooh, we have a third ability that we haven't unlocked on Danny.
What? Danny has a third ability?
Yeah, I think they all do. They all do.
How do you...
SpongeBob doesn't.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing.
Danny does. I mean, Jimmy and Danny do.
SpongeBob might, but we haven't unlocked his second thing yet.
Oh. You notice that Danny, Jimmy, and Timmy all have double letters in the Y's, and I'm starting to think Butch Hartman and the creators of Jimmy Neutron, whoever that were, had a way with names. I should make you think about that for a little bit.
Yeah, I'll think on that.
I know it's quite the revelation, but something with names.
What Duke Nuke says that each character has 4 abilities.
That sounds like too many controls.
I kind of agree. See, Neil says KFC dog bones are gonna be the next big thing. No, that's too logical. That would actually make too much sense. It's always stuff like crumble cookies making body wash. I don't want to smell like I work at a bad cookie chain.
I did smell one of those when I was at Walmart, and I'm like, yeah, this smells like strawberry. What a renovation! What a new flavor to have. Like,
yeah,
you're not reinventing the wheel or anything.
No, that's the thing. Crumble always acts like they invented cookies or something. That's what ticks me off. I mean, also their business model and they like to sue people who just like have recipes for chocolate chip cookies, as if they just invented cookies. They tick me off. I don't like Crumble. I think they're Also, their serving sizes, literally, if you look up their nutrition facts, the serving size is like a quarter of a cookie. Which is reasonable.
Yeah, also, maybe they should stay in their lane. If they're trying to do pies and cakes too, I'm like, hey, you're a cookie. You stay a cookie.
Are you serious? They're trying to do pies and cakes too? They can get out of here.
Pies and cakes,
no.
Yeah.
No, those cookies are basically pies anyways.
I think during Thanksgiving it was like all pie. Or something like that.
Not a fan. I'm not a fan of crumble cookies. I do not support.
I actually do like him, but I would never go out of my way to go get him.
I've gone out of my way one time to go get them, and that's when they were brand new and they opened at like a faraway place. They're like, oh, it would be an experience to try. No.
That's why I just want our mom to make all the copycat recipes for it. Because I think some of their ideas are good and they actually taste pretty good, but I don't feel like supporting them as a company because they also are. But I do hear there is a different company that's basically knockoff but better, called I think Crave, and I hear their cookies are better, so I have to try them.
Crave. I think I'm partial to Insomnia cookies.
You know, we just got one downtown.
Oh, lucky you. I actually legitimately love Insomnia cookies, like unironically. They're basic cookies for the most part, but they're so good.
I've only been one time in college.
Oh, see, I went.
The roommates are haters.
How can they be haters?
I'll just blame COVID for it not being a convenient time for us to ever go get them.
Yeah, that's fair. Ooh, Goofy Bit says Crave cereal was the bomb, though. Crave cereal? You remember Crave cereal? That was
I do.
The chocolate. It has the chocolate on the inside.
I don't know if it would hold up today, though.
I don't. That's a good question. I don't think I've had it because whenever I get cereal and I want a sugary cereal, I default to Cap'n Crunch.
Not Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
No, I was never a Cinnamon Toast Crunch person.
That is an unpopular opinion for you to take on, my friend.
Big ghost we need to take care of.
Let's close his portal for good.
Cap'n Crunch.
Cap'n Crunch. But here's the thing. It's so hard to find the Cap'n Crunch without berries in them. I hate the berries. I don't like fruity cereals, but I love Cap'n Crunch. Oh.
Okay, half of what you said is fair. I think Fruity Pebbles deserves more love.
Hard disagree. If I'm gonna have a Pebble cereal, it's gonna be Cocoa Krispies.
Well, I don't disagree with you, but if we're talking fruit cereal, Fruity Pebbles is probably the best one.
You're okay. Ooh. You are right about that.
Apple Jacks isn't bad, but no, it's not top though.
Which is weird. You would think like combining the powers of Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Fruit Loops, you'd have a good cereal, but like they're kind of just okay.
Yeah. Honestly, I need you to get rich and famous enough so that we can do what all the other YouTubers do and just like rank things. Just like buy 30 boxes of cereal and then just rank them all.
You know, we have free will. We can do that. Cereal is kind of expensive though.
Yeah, I'm not. I need someone else to fund that venture for me.
We need a way to shut down that ghost portal. We can't beat Vlad while that thing is open.
Vlad would need a lot of energy to keep that portal open. He must have generators in this castle.
That's why you're the boy genius. That's...
Sorry, SpongeBob laughed and it came out of nowhere. Goofy Bits agrees and says Cinnamon Toast is the GOAT, but now that I'm an old man, I really like Honey Nut Cheerios. Honey Nut Cheerios are a seriously good cereal. They're an old reliable, you know? They're like the golden retrievers of cereal.
I agree. I got no qualms with Cheerios.
Old reliable. Always good. Always there for you. Not too sweet, but a good amount of sweet.
Good when dry or wet.
Neil says you're more of a dry for Honey Nut?
Yeah, I like to eat. In all cereal, I'd rather eat it as a snack than an actual cereal. Even if it doesn't make sense to be dry. I'll handful Fruity Pebbles before I stick it in milk.
I see where you're coming from.
In my house, though.
Cereal's not allowed in your house?
No. I'll eat it all.
That's actually a very good. That's healthy, yeah.
Oh, did you get an ability, SpongeBob?
Yeah, I got the ability to soak up water, I think.
Okay.
Ew, God. What a nightmare. Oh my god. Alright. I guess I'll just waddle over here. Oh! Sorry. So I guess I was supposed to ring out on the side. Anyway. Neil says this is the most opinionated he's ever seen me. Well, yeah, you know, I bring my sister around, all of a sudden I have opinions about things.
Yeah, because you have someone to battle with.
Yeah, I have a devil's advocate.
Always will be.
It says no Fruit Loops with marshmallows is the best fruit cereal. They make a Fruit Loops with marshmallows?
I can't even begin to understand how that. I don't like that.
No, that sounds nasty. No, but I'm not like, I don't like Lucky Charms. I really don't like the marshmallow cereal marshmallows, which I know is a hot take.
Nowadays, I don't know if I would either. And then, yeah, and who wants the oat part of Lucky Charms or whatever? Like the actual cereal of Lucky Charms is disgusting.
Yeah, it's like if you had bad Cheerios.
Yeah.
I think they just make that out of cardboard, honestly. They don't expect you to eat the lucky part of Lucky Charms, just the charms.
It's all cardboard and sweet styrofoam peanuts.
Yeah.
You know who makes a really good cereal though? Premier Protein.
Premier Protein, the protein shake company?
Mhm. They make a really bomb chocolate almond cereal with like 20 grams of protein per serving.
Alright, you know what, actually I can get on board with that, which might make me sound like an old person, but I can get on board with that.
That's good. That one I actually can't have in my house, because I'll get like a family size and then it'll be gone in like a week and I'm like, well, I got a lot of protein.
It says, I want to see y'all buy sealed cereal from the 90s off eBay and eat it. That sounds nasty.
I'll do it.
Yeah, you gotta dare me. If you dare me, I'll do it. Like,
if it's for content, I'll do it. Hey, I'm willing to try almost anything once, food-wise, so...
Yeah, I don't know that I'm...
Can't be that bad.
Sealed? That doesn't mean it's gonna be good. Sitting there decaying for 30 years.
Expired food is fine.
Wait, so Cinnamon Toast Crunch is your favorite cereal?
I don't know, the Premier Protein is pretty good.
Such an old person.
No, I'm a gym bro.
I love grape nuts. Oh, yeah, you're right. You are a gym bro. The only cereal I want in the morning is whey protein.
Honestly, the s'more cereal is pretty good.
I haven't had that.
I want to try Pops and Honey Smacks again, because I think those would hit different nowadays too.
Pops are delicious in my memory. I don't know if they actually are delicious, but they are in my memory.
I feel like most cereal just will not be as good now.
Honey Smacks, here's the problem with Honey Smacks, always has been, they coat your mouth in that weird way. You know, it gets slimy in your mouth.
Well, I guess I need to retry it then. But I really don't eat cereal often enough to, not to say to not have cereal opinions, but it's just not really in my life that much.
You're right. When you come visit me, next time you come visit me, we'll just have to buy all the cereals and make a video. Since you'll do anything for content.
Might be quite diverse from your channel, but you know. Oh, I should do this. Cool, I'm just a gorilla now.
Oh my god. Okay, well thanks for the warning. Oh my god. Well, GoovyBit says he'll buy us a box of the 2002 Spider-Man Special Edition of Kellogg's to eat. Which, now that I could get on board with.
But what flavor is Spider-Man?
That's a good question. I'm gonna guess he's like strawberry and blue raspberry. I bet it's red and blue.
Would that be too crazy to put them together though? Put both those fruits in one cereal?
No, not in 2002. That's an A-okay move to do in 2002.
Yeah, I haven't been down the cereal aisle recently to know what new weird stuff they have going on.
I think Crumble Cookie has a cereal there too.
That is true. Hey, if it can be better than Cookie Crisp though, because Cookie Crisp does not live up to what it was.
That's true. I do know that. Yeah, Cookie Crisp, nah, is not where it's at.
So I would actually eat there to have legit cookies for breakfast.
See, but why would you have Cookie Crisp when you could have Crave? Is your phone going off?
No.
Okay, I hear like a vibration in the background.
It might have been a car drove by my window.
Oh, apparently the Spider-Man cereal is red, blue, and yellow webs. Okay, but what flavor is it?
Ew, is it just cereal flavor?
I don't.
Sugar flavor?
It's probably sugar flavored.
Which grain is it made out of?
Are we supposed to do something here? I don't know where the thing is that we're supposed to be doing.
We'll find it. I'm really too invested in our cereal conversation.
Yeah, what happened to your giant monkey? Is he gone?
He ran away.
Oh.
Looks like he might have ran away.
Oh, there he is. maybe we need him still?
I don't know, this doesn't seem like something I can smell. I just left him.
Oh, sorry, the flavor was red, yellow, blue. That's my bad. Yeah, that's red, yellow, blue flavored. Excellent. It's great. Sign me up for the Spider-Man cereal.
Yeah, I'm back in the game. As if I was ever out.
Oh good, everybody's on our side with Cookie Crisp though. Cookie Crisp is shit, yeah, that's right, yeah. I agree, Neil. Cookie Crisp got worse when they changed up the mascot. Oh yeah, didn't it used to be like a fat dog when we were kids?
I don't know.
Okay,
I just remember a wolf dog thing.
Yeah, okay, see that's the thing. I think they changed it from a fat, like regular dog to a wolf guy.
I don't know if I remember that.
But I couldn't tell you the last time I saw an ad for Cookie Crisp. Does any cereal run ads anymore, or am I just too old to get cereal ads?
I feel like I still get cereal ads, but I can't tell you. I couldn't tell you which ones for.
Like Tony the Tiger, is he still around?
I'm sure they're all still killing it.
Don't remember the flavor. I remember it was good. It was best when you let it soak. Oh my gosh, if we get some like 2002 Spider-Man cereal, yeah, you're gonna have to let it soak. It's been dry for the last 30 years. Really gonna have to loosen that up in the milk.
Sounds like a challenge that nobody asked for.
Neil apparently has seen a Special K advert, which that means you're old though. If you're getting ads for Special K, that's an adult cereal. That cereal is for old women.
Yeah. I do like dried berries in my food though. In my cereal.
Old person.
Well, I eat oatmeal almost every day, so that alone should tell you.
Wow. I didn't realize you'd gotten so old so fast right before my eyes.
Does it make you feel better if I put protein powder in my oatmeal?
Yeah, no, that just reaffirms that you are in fact a gym bro.
Well, like I said, I'm multifaceted, multidimensional.
That's the most gym bro meal I've ever heard of, actually. Protein powder in the oatmeal.
Nah, it's fine.
Is
and it's fine. And what's fun is that I got this protein powder from one of my friends because he was moving, and they're like the biggest jugs of protein powder I've ever seen in my life. And I have 2 of them.
And he sacrificed those?
Well, he was moving to Vegas, so he didn't really have like a way to take it with him. So they're probably like $100 at least.
At least, dude, protein powder's expensive. If you got the big jugs, probably.
They're the big jugs. Like
yeah, you got.
5 pounds or 10 pounds or something.
You might have like $500 worth of protein powder in your house right now.
To be fair, half of it, one of the jugs was half full when he gave it to me, and that's actually kind of almost gone now. So.
Wow.
I'm gonna be so swole.
Yeah, what does everybody else eat for breakfast? Don't eat breakfast. Neil doesn't eat breakfast much. If I do, my breakfast choice is old person tier. Alright, well what is that, Neil, though? Goofy Bits puts peanut butter in my... yes! Peanut butter in the oatmeal? You ever do that, Yellow Brick?
So I can have peanut butter in my house.
You can't have peanut butter in your house because you'll scoop it out of the jar and just eat it by the spoonful?
Yes, instead I have peanut butter powder, which I have put in my oatmeal. But the protein powder generally does the trick for me.
Okay, so for me, I love putting peanut butter in my... Gosh darn it, I walked right off the side. I love putting peanut butter in my oatmeal. But I also love putting mini chocolate chips in my oatmeal. Peanut butter with the mini chocolate chips.
Ooh.
So good. Yeah. And for some reason, I don't feel bad about eating that as I would about, like, cereal.
No, because they're mini, so it's fine.
It's fine, yeah.
Cereal's crazy sugary in the grand scheme of things. I'm sure probably on average. I can't see anything. I don't know who we're fighting right now.
Yeah, we're in a bad spot. You're pretty rough on health. Find a way to stop the power streams is the only way you'll be able to destroy the generators.
Okay, who do we think has the power to solve it?
Maybe Timmy? Yep, it was Timmy, turns out.
Beautiful. Can we just hit it? No. Okay, try again, I'll start hitting it. If I don't die. I might be dying.
You kind of look like you're dying.
I fear I mean death. Oh, I'm back. Okay. Nope, I'm SpongeBob now. Okay. Maybe you just freeze that one more time.
Alright. Okay,
Yep.
Okay, let me freeze maybe this guy and then... Oh, there goes the lag. Okay, I can only freeze the big one. Oh my gosh. Whoops. Alright, killed Timmy a little bit.
Who knew there would be a thought process to this?
Well, I apparently keep getting just right in the middle of his... What do you do if you don't... Is it somebody else's... Shrink it with Jimmy.
I think I have to have that option. That option has to be given to me. I have to have an icon up for it. None of his other stuff is... That's not doing anything.
But everything else, like, breaks it immediately.
Well, there's nothing else. That just says find a way. Yeah. Find a way to stop the power streams. Do we have to...
Yeah,
do you have to freeze it and then we have to destroy these things?
Yeah, destroy that. Okay.
Oh, wait. Look at that. Where's this one?
Are we? I feel like that took us a lot longer to figure out than it should have.
Nope. Nope, we're multitasking. We're talking about cereal. We're doing important work.
Oh yeah, oh you're right. Yeah, what did everybody say? Oh, Neil says porridge with banana, raspberry, strawberries, and unflavored protein on it, in it with honey over the top. Oh, that sounds like what you would like, Yellow Brick.
I was gonna say, it sounds almost delicious besides the unflavored protein powder part.
Well, you got all the fruits in there, you know.
You want fruit to be the predominant flavor? I don't know about that.
What do you want? The chocolate to be the predominant flavor?
I would like a mixture of both, please.
You know, the more I think about it, the more I really do want to go to Target and buy all the cereals and just have a cereal taste test.
Hey, maybe we can find some, like, small, I don't know, somehow find a deal on it somewhere. Maybe there's a cereal sale going on.
You know, I've always wanted to try one of those cereals that likes to pretend they're healthy for you, like the Magic Spoon.
Yeah, I hear mixed reviews on those all the time of like, oh, it's so good, but maybe because they have no other taste because they've succumbed to trying a healthy cereal, or they're like, oh yeah, this is disgusting because it's not sugary like it should be.
Yeah, and I can't spend $9.99 on a box to find out.
No, it's crazy how some people can mark up cereal like that. Okay, we'll take a trip down the cereal aisle sometime.
You come all the way to Chicago to visit me just to go to the local Target, just to go to the local Walmart, just go to the local grocery store and buy.
Hey, as long as that Target has an escalator, has a cart escalator in it, I'm there.
I think we need to shrink something and bring it over here.
Sure, maybe.
Maybe, I don't know. They've
got
got
to. Where we came from.
What?
I didn't realize where we came from.
Oh, hey, Harsh is here. Hey, Harsh, how's it going?
Hey.
I do actually really want cereal now. I'm mad actually that there's no cereal in my house.
Okay, you're probably right. Probably need to shrink something. But this is not a good angle to try to shrink something.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like I don't see an icon because I'm half blocked by walls. Is there something back here I was supposed to shrink?
And bring all this way.
I was about to say, you want me to bring it all this way up this hill?
Seems problematic.
Oh, almost
Certainly
walked
not.
right off. No, there's no way.
Maybe this game got hard.
Whoops.
That was our bad. Okay. Great angle, solid angles.
Oh my gosh. Poky eats Cocoa Pops for breakfast confirmed. Cocoa Pops? I couldn't tell you the last time I had like a Cocoa Puff or something like that.
Oh, I need people's opinions on Reese's Puffs.
Reese's Puffs. You know, that's my husband's favorite cereal. Those and Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Those are Mr. Poky's favorite cereals. Actually, we might have cinnamon. No, we do. He bought this new Cinnamon Toast Crunch waffle edition that is in my cabinet right now.
I've heard of such a thing. That sounds like you have some cereal to taste test.
Yeah. I love that Cinnamon Toast Crunch just decided that they own all of the breakfast foods and will get to make those into cereals too. Yeah. But I like Reese's Puffs. I think Reese's Puffs are great. Now
see, I almost vehemently disagree with you.
What? Are you serious?
I know. I love chocolate and I love peanut butter. But the last time I had them, which granted was probably 4 or 5 years ago, I was not vibing with it at all.
Really? Well, okay, when you come up here, we're gonna taste all the cereals. You can try some Reese's Puffs.
Right, like, I think you need to give it a chance. Like, honestly, it could have been maybe they were expired or something, or there was just something off with it. Hey, I think we can jump up here to get up here.
Oh, you're so right. Oh, we are stupid. Alright, good call, thank you.
But I do want to give Reese's Puffs a second chance, because I think Reese's Peanut Butter Cup is probably, like, my favorite candy. So, like, they gotta have something for me, but the cereal was not meshing with me last time I had it.
Let's see what everybody else has. I'll freeze I'll periodically freeze this for you so you can hit those generators. Okay. If I can line up correctly. This is a terrible angle.
I think we have to kill the.
Alright, there we go. The guy is here. Sorry. Yeah,
But
let's...
apparently that doesn't affect us being able to kill these things too.
Oh, okay, perfect. Well... let's see. Harsh really liked Reese's Puffs as a kid. IDK these days don't really vibe with chocolatey cereals. Well.
That's a problem.
Yeah. Goofy Bits. Reese's Puffs used to be my favorite, but I ate so much of it in high school I never wanted it again. That's fair, too. That's fair.
It happens. For sure.
Harsh only likes Cheerios. Harsh, do you like plain Cheerios? Like the ones that are good for your heart? Or like a Honey Nut Cheerio? Because there's a big difference.
There is.
And then Yom No Whom, Mr. Yom. You know Yom.
Or
Yom says Reese's Puff is mid, but that's because Yom only has bad opinions.
For sure, for sure. I'm curious, because I know Good Mythical Morning released 2 cereals. I don't think they're in production anymore, but I wonder if those were good or not.
Ooh, really? They made 2 cereals?
Yeah, like 2 or 3 years ago. One of them was like a peanut butter and honey flavor, but I don't remember what the other one was.
Peanut butter and honey sounds pretty good.
I wonder if it was just too costly to try to actually produce it. I think you could only buy it from their website, so it probably was like $10 a pop or something.
Oh, at least. I mean, if it's got their faces on them or something, they're... Are we supposed to defeat this guy? Because he's being really annoying.
I think so, but I'm wondering if we should have killed him before his towers. Or no,
there we go.
Because now he's like going through mental issues with his... He like doesn't know what to do with his life right now. I don't think I can't possess him. I don't think.
Can we just move on? Can we run away? Like, what if I just kind of?
Probably can. Yeah.
What if I just? Whoops.
Yep. If you were better, yeah, we could.
Oh hey, your monkey friend is back.
Good, he's faster.
Harsh likes a mix of Cheerios, a lot of nut Indian snacks. Oh, that sounds really good, yeah. Next thing, I got the plain Cheerios the other day, threw it out for the birds. No, plain Cheerios by themselves, nasty. You can do plain Cheerios only if you mix it in with other stuff. Otherwise, I might as well be eating the Dunkin' dog treats. That would be a better experience.
That's what I would think, right?
Maybe I'll mix in the Dunkin' dog treats and pretend like it's a cereal and see if you can pick out which one is the dog treat.
Now that is content! Prank videos.
Prank videos, every flavor of Cheerio, but one of them is a Dunkin' Donuts milk bone. Because they're shaped like little donuts, they could look like Cheerios.
That's wild. They didn't seem that expensive. I feel like you could buy them. I don't remember how much they were, but...
Yeah, Cheerios do be going crazy, though, with all their flavors. Yeah, the strawberry Cheerios, the pumpkin spice Cheerios. Like 20 other flavors, I feel like.
Oh, yeah. This just makes me want to research the newest flavors.
Of Cheerios?
Of all of the Cheerios. And that too, because I don't know what's going on. I can't be a monkey anymore. Oh wait, maybe I took it. No.
Alright. I don't know why I always go into this buy screen. I never want to buy anything. I just want to save.
Maybe there's suddenly a sale.
Yeah, hot sale in the Goddard shop. Ooh, 15% complete.
Oh my goodness, the progress we have made.
In an hour and a half. It seems like very little.
No, this must be a longer game than we thought, and it can't be us.
No, yeah, I definitely didn't see a YouTube video earlier today where someone did it in 3 hours. No, couldn't be.
No, they put it at double time and you didn't realize. Since all media should be consumed at 2 times speed.
Yeah, so they took the option away.
Yeah. Then you could really do it 4 times speed.
Yeah, that's the secret. Alright, I think we were supposed to go this way, and I just walked off the ledge instead.
And then I decided to follow you, because clearly I think you know better.
I don't know whose thing this is. Oh, wait, it's the monkey, no?
I don't think the monkey can get up here, because he can't jump. At least I couldn't get him to jump.
Oh, is it Mr. Freeze Ray?
My freeze ray, I will stop
the world.
The world, but however the world is. Okay. Oh, are we supposed to hit it?
Yeah, sorry, I got it, I guess.
Can you go this way?
Oh, that's not a hole. Okay, not a hole, I guess.
Just a black square.
Oh, hey, Chef Chelio's here. Hey, Chef Chelio, how's it going? Isn't the gorilla discovered as female at the end of the episode? Do you remember the episode? Because I, for the life of me, don't remember any episodes of Danny Phantom. You remember episodes of Danny Phantom?
Just the one where just the ones where Sam needs to be saved. Those are the only ones that.
Right? Sam was like the heart of the show, yeah?
I think we just had a relatability to her.
Yeah, she was the cool goth one.
I don't remember the gorilla in the show at all, though.
I feel like I have the vaguest of memories. Ugh. Oh, Timmy, do not die, you nincompoop. You freaking pooper. Oh, Yom knows all of Daniel Phantom and will be able to tell us all about Daniel and his phantom needs, his phantom shenanigans.
Yeah, we need the lore drop.
Oh my goodness.
Watch your profanity.
No.
Oh my god, are you serious? Game over. You have no recalls. Danny Phantom cannot continue.
Where does this just go to our last save?
That's a great question. I'm really glad we saved.
This place isn't so
Okay,
creepy.
good.
Bad,
Right?
guys.
No? Bad. This
No,
looks
bad.
This looks really bad.
Bad, this is the beginning of the level.
Okay, so quit game, restart to new, to previous save file.
That's a good question.
That's why you're the boy genius.
Yeah, maybe, but I think I have to BRB for that. I don't know if I have information I can't share on stream on the other screen. Okay, hold on a second. Do you want me to do that?
Yeah, I don't want to redo this.
Yeah, I agree. All right, hold on.
This looks far back. We made it so far with like 15%.
Yeah, we did. Okay, I'm hoping that did it. Yeah, Duke says we got bad ending. Vlad returns, we failed.
No. We worked so hard.
Harsh remembers the Evil Danny movie? I don't remember an Evil Danny movie.
I don't know if I remember a movie at all.
I don't think I remember a movie. Yeah. I don't remember a movie. I definitely didn't remember the Jimmy Neutron movie till we watched it in the Discord last year. So it's very possible that I just never saw it. The Jimmy Neutron movie or the Danny Phantom one.
Yeah, I can't say for sure if I've seen them either.
Chevchelio played Nicktoons Attack of the Toy Bots as a kid. Thought that's what we were playing. Have you played that, Yellow Brick?
I feel like it's possible that I got it from a game store and it was like did not work well, so I barely got to play it. I think I probably made it like one level in and then it just kept glitching out. That's the extent of that. Okay, so we are.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Not doing
You
well.
can't even skip this.
It's just like something out of a scary movie.
Okay, so I guess this game actually has hard parts. Where if you die enough, you die in real life.
Vlad would need a lot of energy to keep that.
Yeah, I didn't realize that that we had lives and that they mattered.
Oh, well now my thing is crashing out. So.
Oh, mine is too. I hope my stream doesn't crash again. Oh. There it goes. There goes Dolphin. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, well we may have to switch gears. Pivot game if our game keeps crashing. But anyway, the Danny Phantom is the ultimate enemy. Danny's future self turned evil because Danny's parents got unalived and he got a ghost howl power. I do not remember this episode at all.
I can't speak on that. I don't know.
Time travel shenanigans and Danny being evil. Interesting. As a kid, I saw a broadcast of the film with Jimmy Sheen and Carl riffing on it like Mystery Science Theater 3000, but I don't think that broadcast was saved. That sounds awesome, though. That sounds like an awesome episode. All right, please load.
This place isn't so creepy. Right, guys? Right?
This place is awesome. It's just like something out of a scary movie.
We need a way to shut down that ghost portal. We can't beat Vlad while that thing is open.
Vlad would need a lot of energy to keep that portal open. He must have generators in this castle.
That's why you're the boy genius. That's...
Let's find those generators and shut them down.
All right, attempt number 2. Now we know how to do it, so it'll be really fast, right?
Yep. Oop, nope. It's broken.
You didn't pause?
I did, and then I'm getting the error invalid again.
You're getting the invalid error. Oh, there, I got it too. Well, okay. So I have a couple thoughts, which one is we could try another game. We could try a different game and see if we could get that to run together. Because it sure seems like this is not working out.
I don't think it liked that we failed and it didn't want us to relive it.
You're right. It said, "Hey, you know what? Move on." It said Vlad wins. This is the bad timeline. Our computers are on Vlad's side with this.
Yeah. our bad.
Okay, so we're gonna take a little break, and be back in like 5 minutes after we figure out what we're gonna what we're gonna do. Hopefully, not crash the stream at the same time. So, sorry, hang tight. We'll be back. All right, welcome back to the nightmare that is trying to play Nicktoons Unite. I don't have any like good 2-player games at the ready, and we've got to fix the dolphin net play. So I'm just gonna solo through this through the end of stream, so the next hour or so. But sorry, Yellow Brick, that we couldn't quite get the net play to cooperate. It was so cooperative for like 90 minutes.
I'm telling you, our one death really killed the vibe.
That right? It was like we died and the game was like, ah, nah, you're done playing. This is a roguelike. You're actually dead now. Like, you doing room code or parsec? We're doing room code.
We need a way to shut down that ghost portal.
Well, not anymore, I guess, but
that thing is open.
Vlad would need a lot of energy to keep that portal open. He must have generators.
that's okay. We'll just have Yellow Brick entertain us as I slowly make my way back to
Let's find those generators and shut them down.
make my way to the end of the level.
We have to switch characters, and that's gonna be brutal.
Yeah, this is why I really don't like. Well, there's a lot of reasons I really don't like games like this, but yeah, when I did the X-Men Legends, I hated that game. I really hate any game that I have to swap between characters all the time.
I feel like I find that really only works with like Lego games, and even then it gets kind of annoying. But it's less chaotic, it seems.
Yeah, Lego games really have mastery of that somehow. And I think part of it is that you only need to change characters for like collectibles. A lot of the time.
Oh yeah. Or like even with that Scooby-Doo First Frights game we had, I feel like it had a good balance of having to switch out characters.
That's
but also
true.
When you only have like one character to switch out between. It's when you have 4 that it's like more complicated.
Well, and the Lego games, they all only have like one special ability. They're apparently gonna have 4 special abilities each. That's too much.
Well, I don't know if you've played some of the newer-ish. I don't know if it's even in the top. I don't know if it's even the newer like Lego Batman ones, but like there's some where like Lego Batman will have like 8 different suits he can wear, and they're all different abilities. And I'm like, I have to now remember what block goes with what suit.
Yeah, that's right. I do remember that.
So they've definitely overdone it sometimes too.
But yeah, I think Goofy Bits is right. We should totally do a Lego game through the Steam Play Together. Because the Steam Play Together worked really well when we did the Grinch.
Yeah. I'm always down for Lego stream.
I still have one of the Star Wars that I need to do.
What I appreciate with Lego is that even if it's a franchise I don't care about, I'll still play their games just because they're just fun.
Yeah, and you don't even need to really know the story. They tell you the story. They tell you what you need to know.
Exactly. In Lego form, which is the better version. Oh, speaking of Lego form, I watched the Pharrell Lego documentary thing.
Oh, yeah?
It was pretty good, generally speaking. Weird choice, but it made me watch it, because otherwise who else is going to watch it? But It's pretty good. Kind of interesting.
That's good. It did look really cute.
Yeah, I guess I would recommend it. Well, it had like some, because like it hits you in some like nostalgic-y-ish points of just like it just makes references to things that you would know, and I think that alone kind of makes it interesting and worth it.
Hmm.
So I'd maybe recommend it for that. But I'm not mad about it.
Well, that's good. You seen anything else good lately?
I watched the 4th Bridget Jones movie.
Oh, is that a new one?
Yeah. So the first one came out in like 2001, which I did watch as homework before the 4th one. I started the 2nd one like before I went out to go see the 4th one at a friend's house. So I missed the second half of that, and that came out like 3 years after the first one. And then the 3rd one, which I haven't seen, came out in like 2016, and then the 4th one came out this year.
That's crazy, though.
Yeah. So why they're doing that, I don't know. I don't know that I would I mean, it had like some good-ish parts, but for some reason I could not really tell Hugh Grant and
Patrick Dempsey.
Well, he's in the 3rd one.
It's not Patrick Dempsey anymore?
No, he was only in the 3rd movie.
What? Oh, I thought he was in all of the movies.
No, it's Hugh Grant and the other British guy. Not Sean. That's not a name for that. Not Sean Penn.
I literally don't know who. You could name any British man and I'd believe you.
No, you would know, but you would know. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Since I can't break the stream by
Googling stuff.
Literally, it still hasn't come up. What are we talking about? I just want to know the freaking guy's name.
He doesn't exist. He's not a real guy.
Colin Firth.
Oh, yeah. No, those are the same guy, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, right? And, like, even though they do look, like, different enough, I was, like, the entire time I kept getting confused. They were okay. So not necessarily something new, good that I saw, but I did see it. And it was one of those stupid ones where it had an emphasis on, like, ooh, a younger man and an older lady.
No, I'm so freaking sick of that storyline. Who asked for all of these old lady, young man movies?
I don't know. I guess the older lady writers are just really fulfilling their dreams right now.
Or there's like one young guy perv who's all into all these old ladies. I don't know. It's weird that there's been so many movies.
I know, but what was also weird about it is that it wasn't even like that big of a plot point in the movie, and yet they made it seem like that was the whole plot of the movie. He's kind of a blip in the whole thing. Yeah. He's like on the cover of the movie and everything. And they made it seem like a whole big deal, and he was just kind of there.
Did you see this in a movie theater?
No, it's on Peacock.
Oh, thank goodness.
I know, right? If I had paid for it, then no, I saw it at a friend's house with their projector in their backyard.
Oh, that sounds kind of cute, though.
Yeah, pretty chill. Have you seen anything lately?
I've been watching the James Bond movies. So this why?
Is that for a YouTube video?
It might be for a YouTube video. I haven't decided yet. It's primarily because the Museum of Science and Industry has this exhibit on the world of James Bond. And I really want to go see that exhibit. I think that sounds cool to see like the science of James Bond. But I had never seen a James Bond movie before last week. So I felt like I needed to do research. They're actually insane though. They are the goofiest some of the goofiest movies I've ever seen. You wouldn't like them.
I didn't think they would really work for me. That's a character that's been played by a lot of people, right? Or is it just the one guy?
It's been a few different people. Daniel Craig was the last one.
Have you just seen it with one person or a few different of them?
I've seen the Sean Connery. He's probably the most famous James Bond. I've seen Sean Connery. I watched his Goldfinger, which is where Austin Powers gets the parody for Gold Member. Have you seen any Austin Powers movies?
I haven't, but it was referenced the other day, and I was trying to decide. Like, I think I wanted to, because I feel like I think they're funny, but I didn't know.
Here's the thing, they're actually significantly funnier if you have seen one single James Bond movie.
Yeah. If I can commit to such a thing.
They're still pretty funny though. I would recommend Austin Powers. They're extremely dated, but
sure, yeah.
But yeah, Austin Powers is a not a meme of it's a
parody.
Thank you, parody of James Bond. And there are like millions of James Bond parodies, and you really start to see them a lot more. I'm noticing them a lot more now that I've seen Goldfinger, and then I watched Roger Moore. Roger Moore is another James Bond actor in Live and Let Die. That's where that song comes from too, if you're curious.
I know the song.
But you're not gonna sing it for us?
I wouldn't want to dare you get copyright strike.
It would be so good they would think that Paul McCartney is actually here.
Especially when I don't know. When that's the only part of the song I know, yeah.
Bow! Bow! Any movie where Anne Hathaway is playing a cougar I'm into. What movie? Where's Anne Hathaway playing a cougar?
Oh, the Amazon Prime one. With the guy you don't know.
Oh.
The movie The Idea of You.
Oh, I've heard of that one.
She's her daughter is a fan of this boy band, and Anne Hathaway ends up getting with one of the members of the boy band.
You know what? I could
One Direction fanfic or something.
Oh, you know what? I could maybe get behind that actually.
Well, I couldn't.
Did you watch it? Did you try to watch it?
I watched the whole thing. Because it was a cringe movie I had to watch with a friend. And it made me feel kind of weird.
Why?
Because age gaps like that are icky to me.
Yeah, you know what? I feel you. I feel you on that. I feel similarly about that. I'm not big into age gaps. And for me, the movie Clueless would be a perfect movie. Except for the fact, there's a spoiler for the movie Clueless if nobody's seen it. At the end, she gets with her stepbrother. Her ex-stepbrother, technically. But it always rubs me the really wrong way. And I can't get over it.
Well, because it should, and I don't know why we just decided that was fine.
Yeah, for some reason that's fine, and it's crazy to me.
But we just accepted it in the cultural zeitgeist and moved on.
Yeah. Goofy Bits said the Anne Hathaway movie was decent, though, so... Goofy Bits has good opinions on rom-coms. I don't know, do you have good opinions on rom-coms, Yellow Brick? This is still yet to be decided in the court of public opinion.
You know what? That's a good question. And I feel like probably not.
See, that's the thing, yeah.
I don't think I have good movie opinions in general.
Right, yeah, let's hear some movie opinions.
Okay, if you want a hot take. I think The Lion King's kind of overrated.
What? The original, the animated movie with Timon and Pumbaa.
Yeah.
Overrated.
I think when people say it's the greatest Disney movie ever, I'm just like, it doesn't have to be though.
Oh, I don't know that I agree that it's the greatest Disney movie ever, but it's one of their top ones, I would say.
I mean, maybe, sure, probably.
Maybe. Name 5 movies better than The Lion King.
Emperor's New Groove.
That's not a Disney movie.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That's a Disney movie?
Yes, it is. The show was on Disney Channel. It's a Disney movie. And that's just facts.
Okay, if you say so. Alright, Duke Nuke's backing you up. And, Duke Nuke says Tarzan, and I will say, yeah, that's correct, actually. Tarzan is better than The Lion King.
Now here's the problem, right? Is like, do you separate the music from the actual story? Because Tarzan music, obviously iconic, great, but actual story, is it that great? I don't know. I haven't seen it in a long time.
What's wrong with the story of a man finding love?
He's mostly naked during the whole thing.
That's what makes it great.
I don't know, it just seems weird. I don't know, but I'm probably scarred from that movie. I mean, not scarred from it, but just, it was so sad.
No, Scar is in The Lion King. That's the movie you're thinking of, The Lion King.
Maybe I need to rewatch The Lion King too. But, and I the first one, not the second one.
What about The Lion King 1.5?
I bet I haven't even seen that one. I need to look up Disney movies. And I'm obviously not going to include Pixar because...
Right, that's different. Should watch Our Idiot Brother if you've never seen it. I don't think I've ever seen it, but I'm going to write it down. What's Our Idiot Brother? Sure, I'll watch anything, honestly.
I think it does have Paul Rudd in it. I don't think I've seen it, or I know I haven't seen it, but I think it has Paul Rudd in it. But I could also be lying.
Also, they want to know if you hate George of the Jungle. The live action one with Brendan Fraser?
I haven't seen that one.
I don't think I've seen it either.
I've seen that. What was that? I've seen The Barbarian. What was it? It wasn't. No, it's not Conan the Barbarian. But like, do you remember that one animated show?
I'm pretty sure that was George of the Jungle. I'm pretty sure they had a George of the Jungle animated show.
Is it? Yes, they did. Oh, Barbarian's a different one, but they also had something like that. Yeah, the animated one.
Phase shift. Okay.
Wait, are you ahead now?
I think so. Yeah, we didn't find this bear here.
No, and I didn't get that power.
No, because this is where we died. We died right before this. I just took out that generator.
Wow, you really did go kind of quick on that.
Well, I knew where to go and what to do.
Fair. Moana. Moana's better than The Lion King.
Whoops. Moana's better than The Lion King?
Yeah. Wreck-It Ralph. I don't know if these are necessarily better than The Lion King. I just think people think that Lion King's like just the greatest Disney movie, and I don't know that that's true.
I think you're just a hater. I think you just like to hate.
Well, I mean, that's true too. I think if everyone has the same opinion all the time, it's not very fun now, is it?
Yeah, you're always coming in with the hot takes, you know? I can always
like fighting.
can always rely on you for any hot takes.
Starts a conversation, gets people going. I I think I would be good in. I mean, I wouldn't be good in like a debate club or something, but I would do it.
No, that's why you're good at improv. Whoops.
I do love arguments for the sake of arguing.
Yellow Brick. Sorry, I was just gonna clarify for Duke Nuke. Yeah, I'm playing this solo now, Duke Nuke. Yellow Brick is not playing because netplay kept crashing this game. Gosh darn it.
But I might as well be, because I was doing probably about as well as these CPUs.
Oh man, I lost a Timmy life. Yeah, these CPUs are honestly doing literally nothing. Oh my god, I guess I'll just sit here, wait for my power to recoup. Ugh, could you move out of the way? Gosh darn you. This is so cumbersome.
It's gotta be painful.
Oh my god, I'm gonna lose all my lives again.
No.
No, like legit, I'm like stuck in this horrible.
It is pretty bad. Very easy to die from that.
Yeah, these generators are not good. There's no way I'm gonna be able to finish this game. It's too hard. It's just not possible. Oh, Chevchelio's got a hot take. Hulk 2003 is a great movie and Marvel's equivalent to Joker, and it's better than Joker. Hulk 2003 is a good movie. That's about where my take on that ends.
I have no take at all, so...
Yeah, you've never been a big superhero movie person.
I like the ensemble ones. Like, I was gonna try to watch every single Marvel movie, but the ones that just about, like, the one hero, it's just, like, not interesting enough for me. I need chaos, I need all the other people to give me different storylines. I lose attention when it's just the one person. But I like the ensemble ones.
That should do it. Now
I also think Avengers Endgame was overrated, but I really liked the one before it. And I think that's the best Avengers one.
I disagree, I like Endgame, but you know what ensemble superhero thing holds up really well?
The Incredibles.
Ooh, probably. I haven't watched that, but I should. I mean, I haven't watched it in many, many years, I should say.
Is it a live action movie?
No.
Ensembles. Teen Titans?
Yes, Teen Titans. I'm rewatching it right now on Amazon Prime. It holds up exactly, if not even better than it did in my memory.
I know, I always want to keep going back to it and like fully rewatch it, but I just haven't. It was a good storyline too.
Yeah, and it's not that long. It's 5 seasons, but it's only like 60 episodes.
Well, did you, I'm sure you didn't see, did you see that Greg Sipes was diagnosed with early onset Parkinson's?
I did not see that.
And he posted TikTok about all these other things that he has overcome. And I was like, brutal.
Give it up,
brutal man.
You've lost your power, and Amity Park has been
Still
saved.
seems to be killing it in all his voice acting, whatever voice acting stuff he does now. I don't know what he currently works on. So.
Teen Titans Go.
Oh yeah, I guess that is still going. Which I don't think that's necessarily a bad show. It's just kind of whatever.
The Syndicate is building something?
Yes, and very soon you will all bow down to the might
I did also
of the
see,
Syndicate.
apparently in like 2019, I think they were gonna try to revise the show 16. So then they did like a little clip for what it was gonna look like, and I was like,
stand here and let you treat them like puppets. Get ready to pay for
I didn't really get what the storyline was gonna be.
I'm so sorry. I did not process I'm so sorry. I didn't process anything you just said because they were talking.
Dang it, and I wasn't paying attention and I can't hear it, so I didn't know.
Sorry, it was quiet for a moment, and so then I like tuned into what they were saying, and then you started saying something else, and my brain checked out. So what did you say?
My bad. I was paying attention to your stream, and I really paid attention. I came across a thing that in like 2019 they were apparently gonna revive the show 16. So they had like a little clip or teaser or scene of like what it was gonna look like. And I didn't really understand what the new plot of it was. They all just looked slightly different. And I was like, I don't know if this was gonna need to be made. So,
which is too bad.
I wouldn't have thought that show was popular enough to even try to get a revival. In my head, nobody watched it.
I bet it's because they were doing, well, the Totally Spies revival, I guess, is more of a now thing, but...
Have you watched that yet?
No, have you?
I watched the first episode.
How was it?
I thought it was still, like, pretty good, but I feel like because the show takes place in Singapore, they took a more, like they wanted to... Like, they referenced K-pop, like, they were, like, really trying to make it, like, really modern and, like, Asian culture-centric, which makes sense, but it was also, like, it almost seemed like they were trying too hard to make it seem modern. But I didn't think it was too bad, but maybe when I visit you, you can check out the first episode. Or the second episode. Because I haven't watched it any further, but it didn't disappoint me. Like, it didn't make me feel like it was ruining the franchise.
Well, that's good. Sorry, I'm very focused on this boss fight now, because I feel like I need to at least get through this Vlad thing.
That's fair, I get it.
You watch anything else good you can talk about while I do this boss fight?
Let's see, I don't know. I feel like Shrek 5 has already been covered. I don't know if I need to get
that. Did you see all the stuff that everybody on the internet is really mad that I guess Shrek looks different?
Okay, I saw two things about people getting mad. One, they were getting mad about that, and two, they were getting upset that their daughter is trans or something. Because people have issues and like to look into things with their own. But in regards to the I didn't think he looked that weird or different. I was very confused why people had so many opinions.
I was also confused about all the opinions. I was like, yeah, he looks a little weird, but it just looks like they're using different animation software.
Yeah, and they were like comparing it to the Sonic thing, and I'm like, we don't need to bully them into making it look better. It looks fine.
Yeah, we can bully them into not making it, though. If we're gonna bully them, like...
Everybody wants it, clearly.
Clearly.
Don't you worry.
Oh, yeah, Chevchelio says it looks like a downgrade. The animation looks like a downgrade from other films. They should release a new Shrek game for the GameCube and they release it. No, they should not. Please.
That would be iconic.
It would be a move. I've done my time. I've served my sentence. I can't.
It'll come to Switch, I'm sure. Or Switch 2 or whatever is gonna come out next.
I mean, you know, there is a price that can be paid for me to play a Switch, a new Switch Shrek game. But is it worth it? The price is my soul. I would be selling my soul. I hate it when he punches me out of the body. Ugh, Vlad is on like literally 1 HP. I can't believe I can't hit this guy.
You got it, man.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh,
I can feel your joy and spirit.
Yeah, I know. I'm so captivated by what's happening. I did watch that new rom-com with Will Ferrell and Reese Witherspoon on Amazon.
Yeah, how is it? Because I want to watch that one.
On Letterboxd, I gave it 2.5 stars.
For now, maybe. But soon.
Oh, sorry, they're in a cutscene real quick. Sorry.
This is far from over. Far, far from over.
That mean old lot escaped.
At least the Fentons are safe.
Well, that's a relief. Okay, let's get out of here before they notice us.
But I was hoping to learn more about their ghost hunting technology.
Trust me, ghost hunters and ghost boys don't mix. Besides, Amity Park is back to normal, and we've got other worlds to save.
You're right. Here we go.
Hey, we did it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. What were you gonna say about the Reese Witherspoon movie?
I gave it 2.5 stars on Letterboxd.
It's not very good.
Well, we know my movie opinions are weird and obscure, so who's to say? It was definitely too long, though. Like, it felt too long. It was fine. That's pretty much all I had to say, but I think the consensus on Letterboxd for everyone else was, yeah, it's too long. And it had, like, a few good moments, but it was kind of meh. Trying to figure out how long it actually was. An hour 50, which in today's world isn't that long, but it was.
No, any rom-com, any fun movie should be 90 minutes. Exactly 90 minutes.
I agree. You know, and Will Friedle agrees with you exactly, because on his podcast, he always mentions the runtime and degrades it if it's not exactly 90 minutes.
I told you, Will Friedle and I were just kindred souls. Kindred spirits.
Wow. This is
Have you seen many of his... He's apparently done more movies than I thought. I haven't seen really any... I don't think I've seen anything besides Boy Meets World and Kim Possible that he's been in. Like he was in Dear President's Daughter or something.
It's a bit quiet. Too quiet.
If everyone is missing, the syndicate may be responsible.
No, Jimmy, I think it's something much more devious than that. I think that someone has prepared a surprise birthday party for me! Surprise! Not here. Surprise! Nope, not here either. Surprise! Wow, they're hiding so well, it's gonna take me forever to find everyone.
I don't think that's it, SpongeBob. I think that...
Surprise!
Is it a costume party?
I don't think they're costumes.
Come on, SpongeBob, let's get at 'em.
Sandy! I knew you wouldn't miss my surprise party.
SpongeBob, your birthday's not for another month. Now you and your friends follow me.
SpongeBob always blinks out of sync in this game. Which I'm positive is on purpose, but it's just really weird that that's a detail they decided on. Okay, I'm sorry. What were we talking about before we had to talk about Bikini Bottom, I guess?
Such a good question. Oh, Will Friedle.
Oh yeah, Will Friedle. I don't think I've ever seen A Date with the President's Daughter. I feel like I've only seen the commercial for that, but I don't know that I ever watched that movie.
Yeah, it's on my list, but I haven't gotten down to it.
Goofy Bits thinks we should watch all the Nick Cage movies. That sounds like a commitment I don't think I'm ready for. That's a big commitment.
I think I've seen half of one.
I don't even think I've seen National Treasure, and that's the one that everybody sees.
I think that's the one I saw half of. So aren't there multiple of those though, or is it just the one?
No, there's two, I believe. And yeah,
Well,
Harsh
I
is
mean-
right. All of these characters in this game interacting together is really awkward. None of their comedic timing hits any of the other comedic timings.
Yeah, that is kind of rough. Are you trying to kill Sandy right now?
No, I'm following Sandy. I'm just doing a bad job
Oh.
of it. Also, this is the most like grayscale bikini bottom I feel like I've ever seen.
It's not great, but I will say I do feel more connected to this landscape than the last one. So
Yeah, you're so used to seeing SpongeBob games that you're like, oh, okay, now this is a game I can get on board with.
exactly, I need to be tricked into the false sense of security. And Nick Cage has been in 116 things.
116 things, and GoofyBit says he's seen like 95% of his movies. Literally, how? That Face-Off movie, Chef Chelio says is peak and smarter than you think. To me, I don't know. I remember the commercials for that being too scary.
Oh, maybe you should go see Long Legs. Maybe that'll
Long Legs.
easier. Are you familiar with Long Legs?
No.
Oh, he plays a really creepy guy.
Oh.
Really creepy serial killer guy. It's really bad. I mean, I don't know if it's bad, but I don't like it looking at it. But, and like I've said before, and I firmly stand on, you should not be allowed to show me scary movie trailers. I should have to consent to that.
You know what? That's a valid opinion.
Like, I should have to put that, like, it's an age restricted or something. Like, I don't understand why you would privy me to that. Because you'll put scary things in the trailer. I don't want to see it. I didn't consent to being creeped out. Like, let's chill. So yeah, don't watch Long Legs, I guess. Seems really creepy.
Alright, so it sounds like I can't watch all the Nick Cage movies. It would be harmful for my health is what I'm hearing. I don't want to watch a scary movie.
But see, we've at least seen Spider-Verse, and he plays the Spider Noir, so you've seen one.
Yes, I have, you're right. This is Nicktoons Unite, and there's no Ong in the Avatar. No, the Avatar The Last Airbender is way too good for this game. You can't have such a great character, such a great show like Avatar The Last Airbender mixing with all these Butch Hartman gags.
And that's why they waited to put him in until the Nickelodeon fighting game.
Oh, he's in a Nickelodeon fighting game?
Yeah, I think he's in the Nickelodeon one for Switch.
Oh, that, like, All-Stars Brawl or whatever it is?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, no, SpongeBob, no! Alright, let's just character switch. Sorry, SpongeBob, good luck in the crevice.
Precarious situation.
Guess he's just there now, okay.
Hope you don't need him in SpongeBob world.
Right. Ghost Rider 1 is forgettable, but the second one is memorably crazy. He's in the Ghost Rider movie? Nick Cage's life is crazy, man. Ars says, did you see there's a new Avatar series in development? It's a sequel to the OG? Another one? Why?
I was gonna say, is that not what Legend of Korra was?
Yeah, why would they do a sequel? They already did a sequel. And then they did a reboot with a live-action reboot. That failed. They did a live-action movie. That failed. We're really playing a 50-50 game here.
I thought the TV show didn't do that bad.
The Netflix one?
Yeah.
No, nobody liked the... I heard nobody liked the live action Netflix one because they took away all of the character development.
Oh, maybe they just liked that it was casted with the proper like demographics in mind. Not demographic, but you know what I mean. But not actually good. Yes, Aang the Last Airbender is what it's called. Okay. Sure. Expected January 2026.
Oh, okay, so
they're now young adults, so it's actually between the two.
oh yeah, Harsh says it's apparently 7 years after.
That would be kind of interesting to see. It's like, yeah, guys, we're like in college.
That's kind of crazy. Who is it supposed to be for? Like, what age range? Is it on Nickelodeon?
I don't know, but I do like. I think it would be really funny if they just leaned into like, oh, it's actually the Avatar is like the least important part. It's just like, oh, we're just like being friends. It's just like a rom-com situation.
Yeah, like literally they just make the sitcom Friends, but it's the Avatar.
I watched that. I definitely have not seen all the episodes of Avatar: Lost Airbender, and I need to because I know I've heard it's a really good story, but I haven't gotten around to it.
Some help here, guys.
Let's see.
Man, I am so close to death again.
No, you're good. You're so good.
I am not good. I have 0 lives left.
No, you're fine. Ooh, Dave Bautista's gonna be in it.
Oh, goody.
Yes, it is by Nickelodeon. Still. It'll probably just go to Paramount Plus or oh no, it said it'll be released theatrically.
Released theatrically?
What it says.
It's a movie?
Yeah, it's a movie.
Oh, not a show?
At least according to this.
That's interesting.
Maybe. Oh. Did you see that there's a new Plankton movie that came out yesterday?
What? What do you mean a Plankton movie?
It's called Plankton the Movie. Came out on Netflix.
No, why? On Netflix?
Okay. Yeah.
Why? Why did they have the rights to... This is...
Don't think too much into it.
Is this like when Disney made all of the Cruella and all of the villain movies? Now Nickelodeon's finally catching up and is like, but what if we did the same thing?
Honestly, probably. Yeah, I don't know why it's.
Arch says it looks good. I'm less convinced. Well, just hearing the name of it, I'm not super convinced, but.
Well, apparently, it's about how Karen decides to destroy the world without him. So.
Okay.
Interesting. It says, when Karen the computer decides to take over the world, it's up to Plankton to stop her, with a little help from SpongeBob and the Gal Pals, parentheses Pearl, Sandy, and Mrs. Puff.
That's weird. But okay. I can maybe see where you're going with that.
And of course it's 3D animated. It doesn't look too bad graphically. It's under 90 minutes.
Good.
So, looks very colorful and saturated.
Well, that's good. It does feel like they found the only female characters in SpongeBob, though, and put them together. It really highlights how few female characters there are.
For real. And of course they were like, well, if the villain is a woman, obviously only women can stop her.
Right. We couldn't have a man stop her, actually. That would look bad.
So weird. I wonder if that has like something. I wonder if they address that in the plot.
Chef Chelio asks, Poky, are you familiar with the musician Glorb? He does gangster rap songs with SpongeBob characters, and it's unironically great. I am not familiar with Glorb, but maybe I'd like to be.
Wait, I feel like I've actually. Okay, no, I think I've seen weird AI things, so I don't think that's the same.
I am obsessed, like, unironically obsessed with what the darn heck, Clam? Anyway, I'm obsessed with the Plankton AI covers of songs, specifically the Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a problem.
It's kind of wild, yeah.
Thank goodness it's not Christmas time, because it would just be playing all the time. I kind of want to see that new SpongeBob movie, though. That one that, maybe it's not new anymore. I don't remember when it came out.
Which SpongeBob movie are you talking about?
Didn't they just make one, like, Sponge Out of Water or something?
Are you talking about the... Oh wait, that's... Is this the one we watched together?
Did we watch a... I don't recall watching a SpongeBob movie. Not the SpongeBob movie with David Hasselhoff.
Iconic is what that was.
I know. I'd really like to rewatch that one again because I feel like it's gonna be really bad.
Probably. Do you not remember the like in that SpongeBob in the SpongeBob Out of Water movie that they're like superheroes and they go out into the real world? I know I've watched this. I just thought I watched this with somebody else.
I don't
and
think
this
it
movie
was
came
me.
out. This movie came out 10 years ago. So there would have been nobody else I would have watched this with.
10 years ago? No, that can't be right. They didn't just make a... Are you serious? No, don't do that to me.
Oh wait, a 2020 movie. Hold on.
Yeah?
Okay, well maybe not. Oh wait. Ah, the SpongeBob movie Sponge on the Run.
Yeah, that's it. That sounds right.
Okay. Oh, I still don't like that you defied me thinking that you didn't watch the other one, because I'm pretty sure you did. But I'll digress. I have not seen this one. It has Aquafina in it.
Yeah, they do that. I don't... What am I supposed to do with this green glowing door? Did we have green glowing stuff before?
Is that a Phantom? No.
Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, you're right. It's Danny
Maybe a
Phantom. He can
ghost.
phase through stuff.
Oh, because you got that.
Thank you. Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
Clearly that's on them for not using it often enough.
See, that's why I don't like these kinds of games. They only use these one time every level, and then you forget it exists.
Mm-hmm. Oh, apparently they're coming out with another SpongeBob movie this year.
Oh.
Called Search for SquarePants.
Okay. I mean, just run it into the ground. Why not?
Yeah, it's got the Flying Dutchman in it though.
That's pretty cool, though. This has Doodle Bob in it, which is kind of it's kind of crazy actually that Doodle Bob is in this game.
What an icon.
I know, right? So Oh, control luring enemies? How? Oh, airplane. Oh my god. Oh, that's... what a nightmare. Alright.
A distraction indeed.
Oh my god, oh, oh my god, I didn't mean to throw 1,000 doodle bobs out. Alright, I'm gonna see about finishing this level, and then we might go ahead and wrap up for the night, because I think that's a good enough amount of Nicktoons Unite for me. I don't know that I need to see the Syndicate defeated. They seem like they need a win.
Yeah, yeah, because the villains always lose. Don't they deserve a little something?
Yeah, exactly. This is for them. I'm doing them a favor here. I'm doing them a solid. Let them have the win.
Agreed.
Whoops. I'm gonna head out. Have a good night. Have a great night, Chip Chelio. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. Always good to see you. Yeah, I think I don't have too much longer either. I think I just have to rescue these 3 more fish people, so that's not too bad. I feel like Battle for Volcano Island was better than this.
Oh, it was way better. It had a more cohesive storyline. There are better things to do. The controls made sense.
The controls made sense.
That's probably the main takeaway from that.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's just nostalgia talking. We'll have to play that one together. And we'll see. Whoops. We'll have to see if that's the nostalgia or not.
Yeah.
Ugh. Doodle Bob, what a nightmare.
That's what it sounded like.
I have somehow gained a life though.
Oh snap.
Does Danny's ghost mode fly? Nope.
Pointless.
Oh wait, he has a float jump though. Oh, sweet. Excellent. All right. Let's talk to Sandy and hopefully skedaddle on out of here. See, these Nicktoons games make me think that there were actually 0 other shows on at this time, but surely there must have been other shows, like the Avatar. There must have been other shows that were on that just get excluded from these games.
You mean like Tak and the Power of Juju?
Well, he had his own video game.
Oh, so you mean ones that are just... I don't know, I don't know, there's a lot of live action at the time, so maybe...
Yeah, there was. Alright, I think here's my boss fight. They've captured Mr. Krabs.
And transporting them back to his fortress factory where he's extracting power from their sting. Those poor jellyfish! I have a plan to save the jellyfish and overthrow Plankton, and we need your help.
We'd be happy to help, Sandy.
First, we go to Jellyfish Fields and destroy his jellyfish harvesting machines. That should disrupt Plankton's plans.
And save those wild jellyfish.
Next, we will sneak into Plankton's fortress and shut down his machines.
And save the captured jellyfish.
In all the chaos, we should be able to sneak into Plankton's control center to stop his operation completely.
And save Mr. Krabs.
This is like a spy movie. Do we have any secret agents? You're smart, kid. We've already got an agent in Jellyfish Fields. Your mission is to make contact with our agent. And how will we know this agent?
Don't worry, he's one of our best men. His code name is Agent Star.
Wow, a secret agent. I wonder who it could be.
Yay! Oh, there's not a boss fight. That's just level complete. Yay! Okay, perfect, because my dog is now going crazy. I was quiet for too long, so she assumed stream was done. So she sometimes when it takes too long, she knows when stream is over because I get quiet and I just sit here for a little bit. So she thinks I'm all done. So I guess it's time to call it. So thank you, Yellow Brick, for hanging out with me today.
Of course, always a pleasure when things work.
Yeah, we'll have to. I do think we can make it work. I just need to do some more research. So hopefully more Yellow Brick netplay streams in the future. But yeah, I think we'll leave it at that. You have any parting words for the people while I find someone for us to raid?
Yoshi! I still need to find that clip. I just feel like I was lied to and told there's a NES declassified game, but I don't think that's true. I think AI is lying to me.
No, there's no way there's a NES declassified game. I would know about it already.
I know, that's why I can't imagine it's true. There's apparently like I think Video Now is just a weird...
Yes, that's the Game Boy Advance cartridges that we were talking about that had had episodes on them. Yeah, that exists.
That exists. Because I was trying to look, and we could add Dora to Nicktoons or My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Oh yeah, My Life as a Teenage Robot. I forgot about that one.
I feel like that could have been a good game. I don't know if they made it or not. And that send Poky cereal and keep your hot takes coming. Let people know your thoughts and prayers.
Wow, that's a really good wholesome end to our thing there. Let people share your life, share your opinions with others.
But only if they're good-ish. But we still live in a society.
Amen. All right, well, thank you guys for being here. Thanks for hanging out. We're going to read The Bread Ghost. Speaking of Game Boy Advance games, he's beating all of the Game Boy Advance games, and he's doing like a really intense Yu-Gi-Oh one right now. He's been on this game for like 40 plus hours, so we'll give him our support.
Brutal.
Yeah, it is.
Good luck.
All right, well, thanks for hanging out. Have a great night, and I'll see you guys next time with probably more Beyond Good and Evil, but I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.